Want to talk about today is silent complexity that exists in your business. Now, when I'm working with my business clients and their business is doing well, it's growing, invariably they end up extending their team size, okay, because they need more capacity. Now, at that point, of course, they are focusing on the size of the team, whether it's gone 1.5 times, 2 times, 3 times. But what I really remind them most of the times is that it's not just the number of team members. There is this another factor which is silent, which is there in the background, but a very, very critical one. And that straight away gives sense of complexity to our clients, and therefore how they could best preempt those issues in the future, how to deal with those issues to make sure that the culture is right and the team stays absolutely productive at its best level so that they can move forward. So what I wanted to do was to share with you a simple formula, and it might be interesting for you to calculate and use that formula in your business. Now, this formula is n squared minus n by 2. And n here is the number of team members that you have in your business, including yourself. And the output of this formula gives you the number of relationships that exist in your business. So for example, if it's you and just another team member, just as an example, right? So n is equal to 2 here. Now let's put this formula. There is one relationship in the business. Makes sense, right? Now imagine there is this new team member who comes on board because the business is growing, and you have not 2, but 3 relationships here. Now let's look at another level. Imagine the team is growing, right? So we are looking at 25 minus 5 divided by 2, which is 10 relationships in this business. And business is growing even more. In this case, it goes to say 9 team members. So you're looking at 81 minus 9 divided by 2, and it's 36 relationships. The point that you need to understand and really focus on is that though from this stage to this stage, it feels that the team has gone 3 times. Of course it is, right? From 3 to 9. But then if you look at the number of relationships, they have jumped from 3 to 36, which is 12 times. Can you imagine the level of complexity? Can you imagine the issues that can possibly occur in this business if one is not aware of that? And that's what I wanted to convey, that if you are facing this level of complexity because of the way your business is performing, or something that you want to get even better, then please feel free to reach out. Because if you don't deal with this, it has a potential of sabotaging your business growth and its potential.